QAnon members believe that Trump will be president again March 4th.
Pascal.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Pascal back at it again with another pop-up video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm sorry, this is too funny. And on Twitter, The Pascal Show. One word, hit that like button down below. And most definitely don't forget to crush that subscribe button if this is your first time checking out this channel right here. Anyway, we got to jump into this one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, guys. Okay. So during the morning show, I was sitting there asking you guys what this whole March 4th thing was all about, because apparently in the chat this morning, I do my show 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, just to let you guys know, shameless plug. Anyway, there is allegedly a theory or a conspiracy belief. I don't even think it's a theory. It's just it's a theory. It's a conspiracy theory that Trump is going to be going back into office on March 4th. Apparently, this is what's going on throughout the ether, throughout the QAnon ether, throughout the QAnon community. These QAnon believers believe that Trump will be back on March 4th, and he will literally be the 19th president ever in the history of presidents. I'm just going to say that, if that even makes sense. So there's a little bit of a clip from Rolling Stone. There's a little bit of an article I want to pull up and talk about. You know, the top of it reads, QAnon believers are pushing new Trump conspiracies on TikTok. Of all things, freaking-tock. Okay? Now, they're saying that new theories that Trump will be sworn in as the 19th president on March 4th are swirling on social media. Now, everybody's been talking about it. I saw it in the comments, you know what I mean? We were talking about it, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about it in the chats this morning, and I was sitting there going, what is this whole thing about the 4th of March? What's the whole thing about? Well, I got lucky enough and I found it, y'all. I found it, okay? So we're going to talk about it right now, okay? So over the past few months, as conspiracy theories have circulated regarding the election results and President Joe Biden's inauguration, social media platforms have struggled to keep up with the onslaught of misinformation. What else is new, y'all? What else is new? There's so many new things that are popping off. There's all kinds of theories. There's all kinds of people that are still sitting there going, Biden's not my president. Or people are sitting there going, hey, Trump will be back, as we've been hearing as of late. All right. Much of these false narratives have been driven by believers of the QAnon conspiracy theory, the baseless idea that Trump is lying in wait to expose a secret cabal of Democrats engaged in child sex trafficking ring, Huh? Inauguration Day was supposed to mark the quote unquote storm, or the day of reckoning, when Trump would arrest all of his enemies and send them to Guantanamo Bay. When the storm never arrived, many QAnon believers were left angry and confused. Rawr. Okay, so here it is, guys. Okay, let's just go back to this paragraph for a second, okay? It says, this conspiracy theory, this QAnon conspiracy theory is a baseless idea that President Trump is lying in wait to expose a secret cabal of Democrats engaged in a child sex trafficking ring. You remember when he said, he was like, drain the swamp. We're about to drain the swamp. He had 4 years to do so. 4 freaking years to expose whatever needed to be exposed, y'all. And what did he do? Nothing. Oh, yeah. Remember when they said, release the Kraken? Where they at? Where the Kraken at? Where the crack at? I don't see anything cracking. I don't see anything popping off. I don't see anybody going, hey, what's cracking, y'all? Not a damn thing. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. So let's continue on. In the weeks since the inauguration, QAnon believers have struggled to reconcile their worldview with the reality that Biden is president. I mean, even so, even me, I'm going, holy cow, we really have somebody else in office right now. It feels weird, but I'm not going to sit here and say that it ain't true. It is reality. Oh, wait, let me jump back, pinch myself. Yeah, I'm not dreaming. It's a real thing. And he's actually starting to do some things, which I'm very excited about. He's writing some executive orders. He's signing some things. Things are happening. We do have our first female vice president in office. This is not a dream. This is real, okay? In many cases, coming up with new, increasingly bizarre theories to support their belief that Trump will soon take office once again. I understand, people. Like, trust me, I understand. Trump is gone. Dead and gone. You know what I mean? He gone. I understand. You feel alone. You know what I mean? I understand. A lot of you going to turn my head to the left. I don't see nobody by my side. You know what I mean? You're going, damn, ain't nobody here. The Trump is gone. I got no place to express my anger anymore. I don't feel emboldened anymore. Trump is gone. Dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. You can still go to TikTok. So let's go on. TikTok, which has a younger skewing user base and has historically struggled to curb the proliferation of conspiracy theories, is one social media platform currently playing host to the baseless belief that President Trump will be sworn into office on March 4th, 2021. I mean, it's crazy to me that there is somebody out there, somewhere out there, beneath the pale blue light, thinking that Trump is going to be moving back into office on the 4th of March. That is absolutely asinine, insane, insubordinate, and irresponsible. I don't know. I'm making up words now. Let's move on here. Under hashtags like hashtag 19th president, which has been, which has more than 235,000 views, or March 4th, which has more than 1.4 million views. TikTok users are propagating the idea that an obscure 1871 act made the U.S. a corporation and not a federal government. Oh, this is good. This is good. Thus rendering any laws passed after that year moot. Yes, I said it, moot. And U.S. citizens not subject to them. According to this theory, the United States will revert back to its original form on March 4th, 2021, the date when presidents were inaugurated prior to the 1933 passage of the 20th Amendment. They believe Trump will be sworn in as the 19th president of these United States. The 18th president, by the way, is Ulysses S. Grant, served between 1869 and 1877. Or the time period when those who cling to this theory believe the United States became, quote unquote, became a quote unquote corporation. See, this, y'all reaching. Y'all are reaching, baby. Y'all are reaching. You're trying to find anything, like anything possible, so that you can keep Trump in office. Like, I understand, like, or bring him back into office because he's gone. Dead and gone. Like, he's gone, baby. And yet y'all are trying to bring him back. For what reason? For what reason? A new president has been inaugurated. Like, let's go. Let it go, baby. Let it go, baby. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let it go. One video linking to a YouTube video that promotes this belief has more than 44,000 views. Another featuring a woman claiming that in March, President Trump will be the original president under the U.S. Constitution has more than 442,000 views. Some conspiracy theories point to the presence of National Guard troops in Washington, D.C. until March as quote unquote evidence to support this theory or cite the fact that federalregister.gov, a database of federal registered documents, is not yet listing Biden's approved executive orders as quote unquote evidence that his administration is a sham. So a supporter just recently said, listen, patriots, y'all can relax. We're going back to a republic come March. Trump will be back in the presidency, but he will be the 19th president because we're not going to be a corporation no more. We're going to be back to the republic. That's one TikTok creator that said that in a video that has been duetted by other Trump supporters. Your boy will be inaugurated on March 4th, period. Point blank, and a story. Says another TikTok creator with more than 78,000 followers in a video that has been seen over 15,000 times. TikTok did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Interesting. So all these ideas, all these theories are coming out of nowhere. Like I said, these people, wow, I didn't mean to go into these people, but these people, America, they're really, really trying to stretch. They're really trying to find anything under the sun to hold. They're grasping for straws, y'all. They're grasping for straws. They're hoping for a miracle. They're praying for a bloody miracle. They hope that come March 4th, hey, everything's going to be all right. Because Trump will be like sliding back in the cut, being like, hey, y'all missed me. He wouldn't even sound like that, but you know what I'm saying. Sliding in the cut. Ba-de-da. Someday you'll remember. Just like that. Just sliding in. Actually, I don't think Earth, Wind, and Fire would even allow him to use the rights of that song. But you know what I'm saying. Maybe it'll be like, YMCA, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, there it is, y'all. There are people out here that really do believe that come March 4th, a little more than 6 weeks from now, something around 6 weeks from now, President Trump will be back, will be reinaugurated into office because of something that they believe that happened many, many years ago, which is called the 1871 Act, which, of course, made the U.S. a corporation and not a federal government. So they're saying that literally the 19th president ever to be inaugurated, ever to be sworn in, if this does actually happen and Trump gets sworn back in, will be Trump. He will be the 19th president of the United States because it's before the U.S., the United States, became, quote unquote, a corporation. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I understand that there's a lot of people that feel some type of way that Trump is not in office right now. I totally understand that, and I feel for you guys. I felt the same way when he got inaugurated. I felt cheated. I felt run amok. I felt led astray. I felt bamboozled. I felt messed with. But I also felt like, hey, we got 4 years. Maybe he's going to do something really profound. And he really did do something that was profound. Profoundly bad. The 6th happened. And yet there are people out here that still believe that Trump did no wrong. That even the people that raided the Capitol building didn't do anything wrong. There are literally people who believe that there was no insurrection, that there was no treasonous acts that happened on the 6th. That's insane. But those are the same insane people that are going onto their TikToks and putting out this type of baloney. Let's keep it real, y'all. None of this is going to happen. As I've seen in other articles, these things have been debunked left and right. These crazy ideas are just nothing but a bunch of Trump supporters desperately grasping for straws. They're not going to find anything. Do you realize that Trump is chilling in Florida, chilling in the cut, working on his putt, Maybe he's not really working on his putt. He's actually working on his kick, because I heard he cheats a lot by kicking his ball, kicking his golf ball. They call him Pele because he kicks the ball so damn much. So maybe he's working on his kick. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't out here running around thinking, oh yeah, I will be the 19th president. I will be back. Nah. He's in his cave right now. If we were going back into the biblical times, okay, back into the cave times. He is literally in his cave right now, licking his wounds. And his wounds probably taste like Doritos. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that there's really anything going to happen? Anything of, like I just said, anything of that sort going to happen on March the 4th? Do you really think anything's going to happen like that? Do you really think that the act of 1871 has anything to do with any of this crap? I really don't think so. This is the most ridiculous BS I've ever heard. I mean, let's see. QAnon and crazy. I mean, QAnon is basically synonymous to just bat-ish crazy. Let's just be real. It's absolutely insane. And anybody who wants to believe this, hey, we definitely need some more Christmas and children's books made out here. So your imagination would do beautifully on some children's books. Real talk. Anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button and most definitely crush that subscribe button. It would be great to have you a part of the Pascal Show family. Anyway, it's time to get going. Be good to yourselves. Be good to one another. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the Pascal Show. Bye. I mean, what the? Y'all are reaching. Stop. Stop.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.